YouTube, what is up guys? Today we are going to pit Hot Wheels fingerboards against the classic Tech Deck fingerboards. But first, we gotta go to the toy aisle and see what we're working with. Let's go. We are here at the local corner store, Will's Bistro, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna have both Hot Wheels and Tech Deck. Let's go inside and find out. It's so big. Will's Bistro's come a long way.
Yeah, it's growing.
Yeah, I feel like things are nicer and cleaner looking. Like 20 years ago, there's no rules in the store. Oh, look.
They locked up the other
You
side.
can't steal any Legos now. Yeah, is that a problem?
It's because of you.
Did I promote stealing? Dang it. I promoted stealing in a video. And look where we are. That's new. So immediately you're getting shoes. Look at this. Let's just get something that looks cool. Is this just all Tony Hawk? I want that one. That is pretty cool. That's not the one I'm looking for. That's the one. Oh, it's got a freaking old school shape. I mean, that's cool, but that's not what I'm looking for. They're 1 cent cheaper. There's the traditional shape. Okay, so we got the green one. That is gonna be our Hot Wheels. If you guys like this video, I will totally do, I'll feature some of the spots, because I think that's a really interesting video too. All right. Ooh, I like Santa Cruz. That's a bummer. Graphic-wise with Tech Deck are not that great right now. So I think I'm gonna go Santa Cruz. I like this brand. I would go for Toy Machine or Zero if I could find it, but we're gonna go with this. We got our fingerboards. Let's go and put these to the test. This is the cheapest thing in the world. I got two. I didn't just get one. I didn't have this till I went in. We're here. We're gonna look at the packaging. We're gonna see what we got for our dollar amount. We're gonna get it out and see how they function. First, let's start with Tech Deck. It's a classic. It's been around forever. They've been around for like 26 plus years. I remember being 14. I remember going through my house getting change so I could get one and get my friend one also because I wanted him to do it with me. $3. I think they were $3 26 years ago. They're so cheap. You get stickers and you get a little like board display thing and you get the board. You don't get the skate tool anymore, which is a bummer. I think that's very handy. It doesn't cost much. I'm sure some sets come with a skate tool. This one does not. It shows you some other potential decks you could find on the store shelf, at least right now. They cycle through these a few times a year and there's new ones always coming out. Hot Wheels skate. It looks more exciting. The design is like trying to grab your attention. It is so Tony Hawk branded. I don't know if they do anything else. Is it just Tony Hawk? The shoes are, I don't know how often those are used. As a fingerboarder, we're not gonna use them, but I might demonstrate them just to like show you how they work. For kids, sure, it's a cool little imaginative thing to do, but once you actually get to fingerboarding, they're not gonna get used. Similar to the stickers, who knows if you use those. I think those are a little more usable than the shoes if you're a fingerboarder, but as a kid, you're probably gonna like both. Now the thing with this, and we'll just get this out. The thing with this, oh, it's got blue grip tape. That's kind of fun. Is that you cannot take this apart. The Tech Deck, let's get them both out. The Tech Deck, you can take the trucks off, you can take the wheels off, you can take the axle away from the base plate, the bushings, everything is just how it is on a typical skateboard, except most Tech Decks don't have bearings. Some do these days. I feel like the grip tape is, I know it's more boring looking than the blue, personal preference, whatever I like the classic black best, but it's fun to see colors. I say this grip feels a little grippier, but I think this will do the job just as easy. It's fine. It's not a big thing. But I do like tight trucks. I don't like frozen solid trucks. So we'll see how they function and see how I feel at the end of it. I do like a little bit of like back and forth because it just makes it feel real. You know, that's how a skateboard feels. So before I even try these, it's like I don't know if I'm gonna get sold and like this. I do love that two companies exist though. I love Hot Wheels and Mattel in general, and I love Tech Deck. They're near and dear to my heart. So in the end of this, I'm just happy people are making little skateboards that we can play with. All right, let's get to, I'm gonna start with Tech Deck because it's tried and true. We're gonna do the basic flip tricks and let's see how easy they are and if one, it gives me more trouble than the other. Ah, I missed the first try kickflip. That was not a good kickflip. That was a better kickflip. It was fine. Fine 3-flip. Wow! Really good first try front side flip. Let's try to do a backside flip. I'm gonna see myself in the face! Yeah, that's a little weird, but we'll take it. Last trick I wanna do is a varial heel flip. Those are kind of like my standard flip tricks for fingerboarding. Maybe like an Ollie Impossible. Done did it. All right, nothing gave me too much trouble. Some were easier than others, but you know, I like Tech Decks. I'm used to it, and it functioned just as like I'm used to. Now the Hot Wheels. Less grippy immediately. Wow, that's weird. I did do a good kickflip first try though, and that says something. Wow, I will say though, I am nailing these. And then this is the trick I did so easy with the tech deck. Come on, Jenny. Freaking, wait, it was Jenny that screwed over Forrest Gump, right? Yeah, come on, Jenny. That was not good. Oh, so basically everything I'm good at, get them both. You're gonna need one for these tricks and one for the other tricks. Okay. Ooh, I didn't do that with this, did I? Yeah, this is so much grippier. I am torn.
Yeah?
I was like, my fingers liked this better, but I really did nail the tricks really good on this, and I will give that.
Is that wider?
Yeah, it is a little wider, which could have something to do with it. Tech Deck does have some really wide ones, and also has some really skinny ones. And then Hot Wheels had some like weird old school shape too. We're just doing standard popsicle shape, so I went with these. Okay, so let's go on to basic rail tricks. Now these, I need wax. This does not grind. Oh, I missed a trick finally. All right, I've done all the basics of the world. That's not important. Let's do some classics. Let's do some real tricks is what I'm trying to say. Oh! Okay, sure. That was spicy. Did that. I mean, I made it happen, all right. Now let's try to do all these. And I really don't need to do all the basics, but I guess since I did them, let's do them again. Oh, that's the one I missed on that one too. Whatever. Okay, so when it comes to basics, I had a little more trouble with this one. This was easier. I think the grip really helps with your basic grinds and slides. But it's time to do some flippery. That was solid. Took me a little bit longer or the same time, but I think it was more solid on this one. Wow, this is not going well. Basket of French fries. All right, that one took me long, and I would say it's about the same amount of goodness. Three flip lip. That was good. That took me a long time on this one. Okay, so the kickflip nose blunt, which I could see being a thing.
That was sick.
That was cool, not what I was trying. Not as pretty looking, but I did it. It took me way longer. I mean, the three flip lip and the kickflip nose blunt, first try compared to like 25 tries, I think they balance out, and I think this has a slight edge on all rail tricks. Let's keep it going. We're gonna go to a ledge. We got a nice picnic table here. You know I'm gonna nose blunt it. You know I'm gonna blunt slide it because that's just nice. Oh, that was not. This is so nice to skate. Kickflip curve grind? That might be hard. I don't know if that'll happen with this one.
Oh!
It wasn't pinched. And as a skateboarder, I'm like, no, it was the wrong side of the truck. I've got to try to clean it up. That was so close. That was it. Nothing wrong with that. The next two tricks that we're doing technical are going to be easier than that. Blunt slide kickflip for my second trick. For the final trick, a kickflip backside lip slide. Not a nose blunt. I think my foot was actually like hanging off while I was sliding it. We'll take it. I like that trick to regular, it's like to fakie, but the way I'm doing it is kind of easier to go to regular. Now, let's see what happens with this. All right, I'm just gonna go for the three very technical tricks, and this time I'm gonna do them in an easier order. I'm gonna do the, go. Wow, that was really nice. Let's do the kickflip back lip. I did that really easy, but it's so weird. We'll talk about it at the end. It's so weird how it feels. That, get the cookies out of the oven. That, I hope, actually helped someone realize that they had to get cookies out of the oven. Go get them. I really thought I was like, with the first two tricks were so easy, and I was like, this is gonna be good. Okay, I'm gonna be able to do this. I'm here forever. This is what I'm doing for the rest of the day, is this kickflip curve grind. I did do it. I did do it quicker. It just didn't feel like I was gonna come close. They're so different in so many ways. The way this has a bushing, I mean, I guess they both probably have bushings. Like, they have bushings, but something about this, you really do feel the trucks lock in better than you do with these. In the end, you can accomplish the same trick with both of these, but it's really wild how different they feel. Personally, like the deeper concave with the Tech Deck. I like the fact that they have like the skate graphics that you see in your local skate shop. So many board companies. It's really cool. It makes it really fun to collect and have a collection. The Tony Hawk, it's very fun looking, and I'm sure this is actually a board graphic, but you're like literally only getting like the Tony Hawk line. That being said, the design of it is gorgeous and beautiful. So the graphics are cool, but to me, especially as a skateboarder, I do think that the graphics and look of a Tech Deck wins. Now, how they function, my fingers like this better, but I cannot argue that I didn't do some tricks surprisingly faster with this. Now, some tricks felt drastically harder with this, but I say with the average trick I did, I was more effective with this fingerboard. I still think I would pick up the Tech Deck to use more and also collect. I think that wins, but you can't disregard this. This is not gonna be a battle where one is the clear winner, and I love that, like I said, Hot Wheels is bringing eyes on skateboarding and fingerboarding in general. It's awesome. Hot Wheels is massive, and they make a lot of great things. And as much as I don't like that you can't take this apart, it's a lot more convenient in a lot of ways because, you know, how many times are your wheels falling off on Tech Decks? It happens. That's probably not gonna happen with this, and if it does, it's gonna happen far less. So I don't know. If you had to pick a winner, you can go down in the comments and tell me what you think the winner is, but I definitely think there's a place for both of these fantastic companies, but I will always give Tech Deck props for being there when it wasn't cool. They were the first to do it, and they do it really, really well. This was a wild video. At times I was serious, at times I was yelling. Sounds about right. Hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see more videos. If you like real skate gear, I have a skate shop, theshredcorers.com. We get everything you need to start skateboarding or continue skateboarding, we have you. And for the bonus clip of this video, if you hang out, I'm gonna try these shoes out. Hey, welcome to the end of the video, where we're putting on green shoes that don't fit me. That's a great start. I don't even have huge hands. Ow! Not comfortable. That one does. I just like, oh, it's painful. 180 out, breaking my wrist, doing back tails. Actually, that one felt good. That was grind. So there's not like enjoyment in this, but I guess it does look kind of cool. Oh, sweet relief. I hope I never wear shoes again. That's not what I meant.